You have just launched your dream startup in Dubai. Investors are excited, sales are coming in, and then boom. A corporate tax notice lands in your inbox. Suddenly, your hard earned capital is at risk because you didn't plan tax the smart way. But here's the truth, corporate tax doesn't have to be a burden. The smartest startups in the UAE are actually turning tax planning into a growth advantage. And today, I'm going to share those secrets with you. Let's look at two founders. Arjun, a tech founder in DIFC, ignored tax plan. He mixed personal and business expenses and ended up overpaying 80,000 dirham in his first year. And on other side, Fatima, who runs an e-commerce startup in Sharjah, did the opposite. She hired an advisor, structured her profit smartly, reinvested in R&D, reduced her tax liability legally, and even impressed investors with her compliance. Same stage but completely different outcomes. The difference, planning. And in a country where corporate tax is only 9%, how you plan decide whether you struggle with cash or scale confidently. Now, before we get into the secrets, let's quickly understand the basics of corporate tax in the UAE for startups. Corporate tax is 0% on profits up to 375,000 dirham and 9% above that. Free zones still offer tax incentives, but only if you meet the qualifying free zone person conditions. A big mistake many founders make is assuming free zones equals to zero tax forever. That's not true. Non-qualifying activities and cross-border deals can trigger tax. And here's the kicker. Most VCs and banks now demand clean tax compliant financials before funding you. So what are the secrets to smart tax planning for startups in the UAE? First one, structure your startup smartly. Don't just pick a free zone because it's cheap. DIFC, ADGM, DMCC all have different tax rules. Choose based on where you see your investors go. Second, separate business and personal finances. Many founders swipe their business's card for personal use. That's a huge red flag. It messes up your reporting and scares investors. Third, maximize deductions. Salaries, rent, marketing, and R&D are deductible expenses. Don't miss out. One Sharjah AI startup reduced taxable income by 300,000 dirham just by claiming all R&D costs. Fourth, use losses to your advantage. In the UAE, you can carry forward losses. So if you are in loss during the first 2 years, which is normal for startups, you can offset that again in future profits. Fifth, always be audit ready. Zones like DMCC and IFZA require audited financials. Smart founders prepare quarterly, not annually. So they show discipline and credibility to investors. So here's the hidden truth. Investors don't just look at your product, they look at your numbers. Clean tax planning signals professionalism and reduce risk. That means faster funding, smoother bank approvals, and even better valuations. So don't see tax planning as an expense. Think of it as an investment in credibility and growth. Here's a quick checklist for you. Choose the right free zones on mainland structures. Keep business and personal money separate. Track deductible expenses. Carry forward startup losses. Stay audit ready year round. Remember the founder at beginning who was stressed about taxes. That doesn't have to be you. With these secrets, you can be confident, compliant, and ready to scale. And now, if this video gave you value, hit like, share it with a startup founder in the UAE, and subscribe.